session, the player pulls like the party and like, hey, why don't we just keep it and rule the world ourselves?
Oh, just
And
getting your party and doing stuff like that. That stuff's great.
it was so funny because the this particular character
Getting your
was like
party.
not at all the kind of character who would recommend doing
Everyone, no one is until the opportunity arises.
that. By the way, lads, I have a closed crew session,
Oof. Ooh.
so no hackers tonight. I think Keckers, have you gotten like a text from Lester yet?
I believe so. Give me a second.
I'm gonna live.
Yeah, that's the thing. I will always do stuff to the group that I'm playing with. It's not always evil. So sometimes I'll just, if I'm playing a character that's evil, the players won't ever know unless I tell them. Because I can play an evil character in a good party. But if I'm just playing a good character, he might do something too. It won't be an evil thing, but oh, I'll get the party. I will get the party in some way.
So, speaking of characters, parties, and stuff. So, John, I sat with Luna today, and we have started making her character. She is going to be a tiefling arcanist. So, an arcanist is the Pathfinder equivalent of what happens when a wizard and a sorcerer love each other very much and decide to make a new class. And this particular arcanist has the occultist archetype, so they can do summons. We gave her some feats, so she
How many?
has. Oh
More than two?
like yeah, we got one. But
I would say get froggy with it, but frogs only have two. No, they have four. Or
anyways, we gave her spell focused divination, and then there's a feat that we took called fortune teller. So like she's got she always has a spell focus, which is a hero deck, and that can be used up to 1,000 gold pieces as a spell component as well whenever she's doing divination spells. So
oh.
what's really funny is she was like, oh, I want to do divination spells and support spells. So like we're like figuring out her spell list. And she's like, oh, but I also really want to do damage. So we got a lot of star themed damage spells. I think the two biggest ones are shooting stars and starfall. And it's shaping up pretty well. Yeah, cause the mesmerist was all right, but it wasn't quite what she wanted. So I like went through. I'm like, okay, well, what do you want your source of magic to be? Do you want it to come from yourself or a god? She's like, oh, I want it to be herself. I'm like, okay. What do you want to do like in combat? Do you want to mainly buff people? Do you want to be a utility caster? She's like, oh, well, I kind of want to buff people and do a little bit of damage. I was like, okay, so you just really want, and you also really want the astral stuff, right? She's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, well, here's this, because you can literally contact a plane of your choice, which the astral plane would be her choice. And she's like, oh yeah, that's all I want. And then we gave her the heroin bloodline, so like she's hella good at doing hero decks.
You know what? I've just realized something I want to do for my 5e campaign.
Huh.
I'm going to make my character. I told you about the whole Scooby Doo thing, right?
I want to say yes, but I'm not sure anymore.
Where our campaign is going to be. We're all playing as members of a family of musicians that travel around the countryside, just performing and solving mysteries.
Yes, yes,
We're,
yes. I do remember this now.
yeah. Well, I'm thinking about making my character slightly a flower child.
Oh,
Not a druid, like the party member that is a druid.
like a hippie.
Yeah.
A super hippie. Yes. I'm here for it. I'm here for it, Techers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the whole free love, just having a blast, kind of fun. Not quite the Shaggy, as in like this person is utterly fearless.
It makes me think. I think it was in the new. What's new Scooby Doo?
Yeah.
Where they were at like the mystery
Yo,
cove and it
Timothy.
had like the
And yeah, Night's feeling better. Oh, you were saying?
and it had like the deep overarching plot twist.
Oh no, that was Mystery Incorporated,
That's it. That's it.
which was amazing, and everyone should have seen Mystery Incorporated.
Did it properly end or did it
Oh
like?
yeah, it had a conclusion.
Okay, okay, then I need to binge it because I saw it and I was like, oh my god, I remember I was watching this and this was before I was watching it before I was like I had any kind of streaming services.
And it's all on HBO Max, and it has a bonkers ending.
I I I loved every moment of it because they finally made Fred a really really
They gave Fred a
good
personality.
character. Yeah, he was fun. He was hilarious. He's like,
He was
what?
trap sexual. Yes, he was trap sexual.
He's like, I just really like making traps. Well, I don't care about leading. I just love making traps.
And let's have like Eldritch horror.
Yeah.
I think all we are missing is Kecker's intersection
Oh, okay.
Horror, conspiracy theories. And a healthy bit of the original Scooby-Doo.
Yep. And far more death than you would expect.
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
I also liked how they made Velma much more cynical.
I like that to an extent. It's one of those things which was kind of fine with that at the start, but is carried over into other Scooby Doo stuff that doesn't quite make sense. Like,
It's like it worked for Mystery Incorporated, like in this, like because that universe for them is a bit more, I guess, realistic. Because Velma is always the one who's like, nah, it's not ghosts, it's never ghosts. But she was always kind of lighthearted about it. But then Mystery Incorporated is just kind of like anyone who's really like this is gonna be a bit of a cynical mess.
yeah, and then go surreal.
Yeah.
And that was like a big realization. But they carry it. And in like in regular Scooby Doo, there are no ghosts. But then they carry it into things where there's very obviously ghosts. Like like the rebooted
Obviously goes.
like the rebooted Zombie Island one. Or
Some fields of tech are really advanced.
Oh, not even before that too. Actually, with some things like Scooby Doo and the Boo Brothers. There's that.
oh, well, that stuff is the whole stuff with that and the red shirt Shaggy stuff. That was always real ghosts. But I'm talking about stuff like where she's directly
That's also
involved.
the game too.
Yeah. Like Shaggy's been an actual werewolf.
Yeah.
Shaggy ran a school for monsters.
And then
Which came out first?
Boo Brothers came out first. I know because I had to suffer through actually reviewing it, and it's garbage.
No, I was actually getting ready to ask which came out first because I know there was Zombie Island. There was also the one about the witch.
which is Ghost.
Zombie Island, then Witch's Ghost.
Ghost was so good.
And then Cyber Attack was the one after both of those, right?
Cyber Attack was the last of the of that first like revival of Scooby Doo.
Gotcha. Which I hate they didn't go and make another movie or anything like that, because that animation style I actually really love.
Oh, they did. They went back to that stuff.
They
I don't
made,
remember it.
what was the really weird crossover that wasn't actually, it was Scooby-Doo with John Cena.
Oh, yeah. They've done a couple of WWE Scooby Doo movies.
That one was weird, but it wasn't the worst.
Yes.
The one with the kiss and them going to like that weird alternate dimension thing was real weird.
Which alternate dimension? There's been several.
The whole when they go on like the Kiss spaceship.
Oh, yeah.
The Kiss spaceship. First of all, I didn't know there was a part, any part of Scooby Doo that had Kiss involved, and I just love the legend.
Yeah.
That was a movie.
That was a movie. Did exist.
But no, they've done well. For one, they've never stopped making Scooby Doo movies. Pretty much, they've been going like nonstop for years now.
The most
They like
recent
me
one
to
was Scooby-Doo and Courage the Cowardly Dog, right?
Yeah, I believe that was the newest one.
Wait, they did that?
Oh yeah.
It actually was not bad.
Okay. My biggest problem with that was it was not a Scooby Doo movie. It was a Courage movie with Scooby Doo characters.
It was absolutely, it was absolutely not. It was a Courage the Cowardly Dog episode. But I'm not
Yeah.
arguing that. I love Courage the Cowardly Dog.
I love Courage too, but Courage Cowardly Dog fits for 20-minute episodes, not hour and a half.
Yeah.
Well-
That dog has scenes.
Yeah, it's not like Courage stuff is not something that's supposed to be like that long a story.
He watched his parents get launched into space.
Yeah, I remember the last episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog was the Revengeing.
Wasn't the last one perfect?
No. Perfect wasn't the last one. The very last one was Courage confronting the Doctor. The Doctor tried to send Courage to space, and then Courage pulled an Uno reverse card, sent the Doctor to space. And
Oh yeah, Cold Fear is real good. Very good game. Everyone needs to have played it, in case you haven't. Ooh.
And the end of it was Courage's parents were super dogs because the crazy doctor's experiments were correct somehow, and
Actually,
then
it was both.
yeah, and then Courage, and then they just beat the shit out of that guy.
Hmm.
Yeah, all the dogs he sent to space kind of kicked his ass.
No, I don't remember seeing that.
All right, so Keckers is here.
Yeah.
Keckers, at your apartment, or check the map for a big L. I think.
All right. Yeah, Frank Welker. Frank Welker is a national freaking treasure. All right. Apartment.
It was both Remembrance of Courage Pass, which was with the Doctor, and Earth. They both have the same last name. Because they always do 2 stories per episode.
Yeah.
Wait, go to my apartment?
Well, first, do you see a big L on the map?
So you're gonna go and take it.
But I can do that anytime.
It's a Lester marker.
Is it supposed to be orange like the rest?
Probably whatever that color is.
Oh, I see. It's green. Yep.
So
So
there's
there's-
an L.
Yeah, if there is an L, go to that marker,
All right. I'm gonna go take that.
because that should give you access to Lester.
Here we go, peeps.
And because I think you're a high enough level, basically all you have to do is just make it so that way you can launch heists from.
All right. Oh, there we go.
Also, Remembrance of Courage Pass was fucking sad.
There's a lot of sad courage. Oh, speaking of sad, what do you guys think of the what's it called?
Mandalorian?
No,
What was that?
the Rescue Rangers movie.
Oh god. I saw that shit fail.
Yeah. Oh, only a little bit.
That was like, why does Disney, an animation studio, keep wanting to do god dang live action movies?
It's cheaper.
Quote unquote.
What the whole point isn't to make cheap, it's to make quality.
Oh, you thought they actually cared.
Yeah, you have to remember what company we're talking about here.
Yeah, Disney, the ones who currently own the majority of the entertainment industry.
Yes, and that's my other thing. They own the fucking market. How is it expensive to do this shit?
Because spending time to actually animate and do all that other stuff takes more time than getting actors.
Well, it's death of an industry if they want to do that. Because I mean, their last couple of live actions haven't done that, right?
Oh no, they've done gangbusters. They've done far more than like the animated stuff. Not even close.
That makes me want to hunt someone down.
No, their live action Disney stuff makes billions. It's right up there with their Marvel stuff in terms of like profitability.
But it's so bad. Like, it's
But people keep
good.
then tell people to stop watching it.
Why do they want to watch it? It's not good.
Because it's a recognizable name.
Chef Boyardee was a recognizable name, but that bastard lost his fucking credibility too.
It doesn't
Oh,
really matter because A, he's dead, and B, he sold the company long before.
Disney's dead too.
yeah.
Yeah, but Disney never sold the company.
Yeah. That is still very much a legacy of the Disney family, even if they aren't in control of the company anymore.
We're in the darkest timeline.
Yeah, besides, Chef Boyardee was a saint.
Oh no, he was a saint. And actually, reading the history of Chef Boyardee, what's really cool, the company is still American.
Wait. I'm hiding rat. Oh, what did I think of the Scoob movie? Oh dear God. Now I'm reminded that I have to watch the Scoob movie.
Wait, what? Oh yeah.
It's more of a Hanna-Barbera love letter.
It was. It was. I went into that expecting bad, and I got a Hanna-Barbera modern flick. That was pleasant.
Yeah, I heard it was like an attempt at like making a Hanna-Barbera cinematic universe.
It wasn't perfect in any stretch of the sense of it. It was enjoyable to watch.
But it is a Scooby-Doo movie.
Scooby-Doo is capable of making good movies.
No, but what was that a Scooby-Doo movie?
Oh, I see.
Primary focus was on
Oh, we got Lester.
We got Lester.
We got Lester.
Did he say that you can do heists now?
Wait, he's telling me. No, he looks a bit like a rat.
Oh, Lester is a rat. He's
Okay.
a naked mole rat.
that man is the living embodiment of practice.
Yeah, like he.
Alright, well I'm good with working with them then.
He took his rat thing so far that he became a rat, like in actuality. That's what he was asking for.
He's transcended.
His mortal framework is called rat. It's a bunch of rats in a trench coat.
There's not even any human left. Just
Mm. He's more rat than man now.
It's like the 1,000 but rat.
the thousands what's the deal?
And then there's Spider's Man.
Oh,
Yeah, Spider's Man, which is the alt version.
Spider's Man is the good guy one, who is a bunch of spiders in a Spider-Man suit.
I
Have
remember
Peter
that.
Parker's consciousness.
Yes.
Because it's an alt version of Spider-Man.
All right. Lester will be in contact about the job soon. Do I have to wait for that?
Yeah, yeah. So now we
Also-
just kind of continue our putts about whilst waiting. You're gonna get the job. You'll go to your apartment, and it should walk you through it, and then you can invite us in. So here's what I will say about heists. Heists can be both really enjoyable and also the worst experience of your life.
Okay.
But if I'm remembering correctly, heists, except for the new ones, let you use everything you've unlocked to assist you, but you of course also have to use the like the mission and stuff. Like that.
Hello, Pounds. Also, Brent, what you were thinking of was a worm that walks.
That's it. That's actually a really cool monster because it's something that you wouldn't think that's really super dangerous, but it is.
Yeah, they're very cool, and typically failed attempts at missions.
You know what I've decided? Another thing. I want to play a mimic.
Oh,
I've
that
had
would be
that idea
hilarious.
since as well. Yeah.
I actually have a little side quest in mind.
I wanted to make a mimic compliment.
Well,
That sounds nice.
I can't. John, unfortunately, is one of my players, so I can't really go into the details about the mimic quest. But
A mimic, but above all, like what's one character race that you've always wanted to play but never been able to get into a campaign?
I guess a Trox. I've kind of had my eyes on that. Ah!
Oh,
Kegers
yes.
came out of nowhere.
I was even going fast. I was going slow. You're the one who sped up.
He turned this corner and was just there. It's like, wait, that's a Kegers.
All right, gotta head back to the apartment.
I'll follow you.
For me, I've never played a halfling, but kind of been interested.
The only halfling I've ever played was Biggs the Halfling. He was a barbarian that used a frost giant's hammer.
I want to play a puppeteer. I don't remember it's called Puppeteer or Puppet Master. It was an old second edition race that's basically shoe crab. This like horseshoe crab thing, which latches onto the backs of sentient beings and mind controls them through dominate.
That sounds fucking awesome.
Like they are completely and utterly vulnerable when not riding a host.
I'm assuming like once they latch on, they're permanently a part of that host, right?
Unless they're physically removed. Cause they just control the host through dominate.
That sounds really freaking cool, actually.
And since they are the hosts, they have access to everything that the host like knows and can do. So you pretty much are just swapping character, class, race, stats, skill level, everything. Yeah, they're just high level psionics.
It's great because I know that Keggers isn't doing this, but the game is like still desync, and it makes it look like Keggers is going out of his way to run into something.
Woo! Made it.
That was hilarious. As I'm saying that, you guys just sailing through there.
Alright, I'm here. Where's my door? Ah, there's my door. Okay, I'm going to trigger. I made a video discussion saying the truth of Saitama is revealed. He's apparently... Oh, okay. That is 100% fan-made up, Timothy. 100% fan-made. Saying that Saitama from One Punch Man is connected to the Egyptian gods. It's some fans trying to figure out and explain why character A from anime can do such and such. Completely missing the point.
The interesting thing is, when you translate the opening sequence from One Punch Man.
Yep.
One of the lines is, "I now have gods in my fist,"
Mm-hmm.
and it keeps kind of hinting that maybe he does have a god inside of him or something.
Mm-hmm.
But they never. I can't remember.
Alright, the thing is, like, the anime and the manga are, like, let's say, like, years behind in the story.
Yeah, from the actual webcomic that it was created off of.
Yeah, so all the stuff that those people are talking about, saying, like, oh, and this, it's like, no, I already see what happens after. That's not what's happening.
I love the story of One Piece. I love that it was just something that got so... It was so well written that a major manga place picked it up. And like, oh my god, yeah, not bad.
Especially with how bad the art is.
Yes, it is hilarious.
It's chicken scratch. I say that knowing that it's a well-respected and published web series that started the manga empire, basically.
I mean, you can be both. You can be chicken scratch, but also be, a well-respected series.
I say that knowing that one of my all-time favorite comics is Order of the Stick. Oh, you've never seen or read Order of the Stick, have you?
I'm trying to...
I have.
Okay. Okay, so it's just you that hasn't.
I feel like it is just me.
Okay. Laugh at him. Point and laugh at him. Everybody point at the screen. Okay. It's a D&D webcomic with stick figures as the art for it. And the stick figures have developed over the course of the many years it's been running.
Huh. I've seen it. Now I know what you're talking about, because there's the wizard with the blue hat and the quarterstaff, right?
No.
No.
Is that
Is
not...
that
Well, I'm surprised now, because I know I've seen that motherfucker everywhere.
You mean Vesuvius.
Maybe? I have no idea.
Yeah, Vesuvius doesn't wear a hat. Or have a staff.
I'm trying to think, and this might be a different franchise stick figure, because the one I'm thinking of is Mage, got a, oak wooden staff, big white beard, and...
Oh, no. It's, human fighter, halfling rogue, halfling barbarian rogue, human straight rogue archer,
Are there, the high drama moments that come from, D&D?
well, there's drama, but it's always, humor's the focus.
Okay.
This thing's been running since, 2008, I think, or maybe, longer. Alright, it's at the apartment, says start heists.
Yes, do it.
I'm doing it. Wait, I took off my mask. That's not good.
Oh no. That's not the way.
That was not the way. Okay. Fleeka job scope out. Difficulty normal.
Oh, that's right. You're gonna do that one first.
Okay. Alright.
Good news is you get to bring a friend.
Oh, only one?
Friend.
Alright.
The Fleeka job that you do at the very beginning of Heist is 2 people only.
Okay. How do I bring in...
You'll get to a screen eventually.
Alright.
It's just like going and inviting people for other multiplayer stuff.
Okay.
Why you do this?
Alright, Red. Come on in.
I said, John,
Into mine.
Into his own.
go home, John.
No.
Go home, you're drunk.
Alright. Okay.
Turn the difficulty up to hard, by the way.
Alright.
Send me away.
Sadly, John, this is a 2-rat job.
Alright. Okay, that's done. That's done. That's done. Let's go. And the rats shall rise.
Rise the criminal master rat. Where's my mask?
I don't know.
I don't like this.
I don't like this at all. We're not rats.
We're just normal dudes.
The only rat here... Yeah, there's the rat. The rat... You know what? He even looks like the old 1980s Rat King from Ninja Turtles.
He's even got the beady eyes to match. Like, he's
Oh, yeah. We're silent protagonists. Let's go. Okay, now we're rats.
rats again. This is much better.
Yeah, yeah, I feel better.
Ah.
Gotetsu versus Elder Centipede. Ooh. Elder Centipede. Okay, I shall lead the way.
Yes.
Alright, where we're going? Where we're going? Damn it! Just get right in my way.
Oh,
Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang.
wait.
Yeah?
I didn't break through the freaking window when I flicked people off?
Nope, it's open.
That's new.
They give out cheese to people opening up new accounts.
Boy, it was looted.
Hmm. No, 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 no. It's gotta be Munster. Whoa, what the? Okay, that thing just randomly appeared.
I love that I'm seeing stuff on the road entirely different from what you're seeing on the road. Because you just like drove in between. That's
Yeah.
a car.
What happened?
They were gonna do a hard left, and you just annihilated this guy.
Okay, I didn't see any car.
God.
Okay, now that guy just randomly appeared.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch your VOD and see how much of this is you being truthful. How much. Oh, what the fuck?
What? What happened?
That car was like glitching across the street and was driving right now.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't see any of that.
Checkers, I love that, like, you don't have to drive slow, but you have definitely not pulled the trigger all the way down on driving this car.
Nope. Just enjoying the journey.
You actually let Lester finish what you had to say.
Oh, you usually speed straight through the whole thing?
Yeah.
Well, it's not my car.
It's not your... How messed up this car already is.
What? It'll buff it out. It'll buff out.
The front of the car looks like a damn...
It'll buff out.
So bad. I mean, we're trying to folding a car. It's like origami. You can't fix that.
You haven't tried origami enough then. Wait, what are you talking about? There's no... It's like it's a little scratch.
You know what's weird?
What?
We've definitely robbed this bank before. In one of the mini heists.
Hmm. Perhaps. Alright, you should have it. Did you get it? Alright, factory time.
Fuck.
So yeah, it's looking like my character for that game won't have enough starting money to afford guns. So I'm going to be building towards the future. That's the way it is sometimes. Got to plan out builds in advance.
I have to do multiple peckers. This is awful.
Multiple what?
I have to. I'm like hacking things.
Oh.
I've never been the passenger before.
Whoa. Okay. Well, a bunch of cars just crashed in front and then vanished.
I can't see anything.
They just slam. Oh, okay. Another crash. Yep, another crash.
I heard it that time.
Oh, you're gonna. Okay, a car just sank into the floor. Another car's flying off on the left side.
Alright, there we go. I can see. Everything looks normal so far. There's no cars. Damn it.
It was super freaky.
That man's on a... Yes, Keckers. All the way off. All the way... Oh.
All the way off what?
You were, like, ramming a little scooter.
I wasn't touching anything.
Oh my god, you were literally eating that man's scooter.
I have not touched another car since we left.
I have video footage of you eating a scooter.
Hold on a second. Timothy, have I crashed into a single car since we started?
Your chat's biased.
Oh, okay. Whoa, hey, stop turning off.
Keckers, I didn't know your rat had superpowers. You just front-ended the car.
I have not touched a single thing.
You just ate another car. that wasn't even just drove right in front of
I have not so much as grazed another car since we left the bank.
The car has been like stunted. It's like the front bumper is touching the front of the tire.
Yep, nothing. Nothing.
There she is. Leave my car here. Make a truck. Should be using my cane.
Okay, I'm gonna ask, how does the car look for you right now? I'm looking at the front of the car.
You know how a pug's face is all smushed in?
Yeah.
Kind of looks like that.
I need to take a picture of this and then. No, wait, just look at my my stream. Look at my stream.
All right.
This is all there is from like a light tap at the start. Alright, are you looking?
Yeah, I'm pulling you up. My Twitch was being a little slow. Okay, yeah. Yeah, nope, definitely not been pugged yet.
No, that's it. I have not been running to everything you think I've been running into.
Look. We're just in two different timelines. And you know what? We need to get you like.
Well, in my timeline, I'm a good driver.
Well, we need to have a conversation with my timeline first. Because you're having trouble.
Okay.
It begins.
Wait, what happened?
He immediately annihilated a pedestrian and a car.
That pedestrian is perfectly safe and walking home right now, and I've touched no cars.
You know what, Kegger? I'm gonna explore it. I want to see what your timeline's gonna do.
Alright, now I just had a car teleport in front of me.
That car's been there.
No, I was driving and it was an empty road, and then the car just appeared.
You floored it right into that car.
Because there was no car.
You know, maybe I should like be telling do I need to warn you? That there's cars like is this like a new mechanic where like the passenger can see the ghost cars and they're not real until you touch them?
They're not real until they're spoken into existence.
Alright, I'm gonna talk so many cars. There's a white car beside us.
Okay, now I just weaved right through those two.
Oh my god, you did not!
No, I didn't.
But you did it!
I weaved straight through. I didn't even so much as graze the paint on the side of my door.
You rammed the car on my screen and then teleported ahead like nothing happened.
Because nothing happened.
You're a reality bender. You believe nothing happened, so it hasn't happened to you, but everything's happening to me!
No, it happened to another self, another plane, but no. Those cars were right next to each other, and I just expertly, like, needle and thread. Yeah, not so much as a scratch.
Shunting himself in a different timeline so he doesn't have fuel problems. Yeah, I got platinum. I didn't hit a single car.
I got gold.
Alright. Now we just need to do the final one of this, and then we can do the real heist, and we can have the entire wreck game.
Alright.
Rat raid.
No, that comes later.
Alright, while this cutscene is going, I'll be right back.
Yeah, Timothy, you believe me. I'm weaving in and out of everything. right. Let's do it.
I'm just sitting here catching up on the Girl Genius. You guys do.
I have not read Girl Genius since like that thing came out.
Oh my god, it's gotten so good.
Reminds me of Dr. McNinja. Another thing like I haven't read in like a decade, I think. Okay, quarter cost of buy-in, blah 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 blah.
It is still ongoing. It has been ongoing for pretty much almost as long as I've been alive.
Okay, heist gear, weapons, all that goody goods. Hey, Flame, good to see you. Alright, we are doing some GTA heists. Evidence will be destroyed. What do they mean by destroyed evidence?
I have no idea.
Okay, select the next heist setup mission to play.
The Karuma.
Alright, let's do this thing.
The Karuma is the armored car that starts everyone out through their first few missions.
Alright, here we go. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not right. That's not right at all. Wait. I'm not... Where's our rats? Where's our... Where's our rats?
Afraid no rats, apparently.
Alright, paper bag then.
I'm a cat. Join the enemy.
Ready up. Okay, let's do the thing.
Doing us a favor. We're gonna get into an armored car and we're gonna fuck people up.
Alright.
So heights can't have the potential to be intensely frustrating. But mostly they're frustrating until you get really good equipment. I.e.
Miniguns.
That way, yeah, miniguns.
Alright, so don't mess up the car, is what you're saying.
There's gonna be a car that we don't want to blow up. Everything else,
Now you are crashing into everything.
I haven't hit anything yet.
Oh, you know, you just started off with like your first crash. You're probably gonna hit this one too? Nope. Okay, you did miss that one.
Yeah. Something about Keckers and my internet is not
All right.
matching up.
Alright, don't hit that bench.
I
Oh,
will
whoa.
say
Okay, you just bounced all over the place.
I'm hitting some signs. Oh yeah, equip max.
Oh, let's keep grinding. Oh. Oh, that grinding.
Look, this bad boy doesn't turn on a dime.
Come on. Back it.
This car
Whoa, you just jumped up. Yeah.
the internet gods are not.
Yeah, our internet is not synced up for this.
All right, gun everyone who has arms and legs down.
Alright, as soon as I see him. Yeah, no, I'm not.
We're up here.
I'm not seeing anybody. Oh, okay. All right, now there. Okay, come on, come
Black car. That black car is the car that we want, by the way.
on. Okay, I won't hit it then. Come on, come on. What? Die already. Die. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I was shooting. I just shot this one guy several times. I'm dead.
Yep.
Oh, guys are jumping all over the place right now.
You know, wanted to do something cool, and the internet's like, yep, there I go.
Yeah, I'm seeing somebody slide back and forth on the screen. Yeah, that did not go exactly well. Are you still alive?
I'm dead. But for some reason, it's just not letting it in. There.
Okay. Alright, let's try that again.
I know what's wrong.
What?
Instead of bringing an armored insurgent, I should bring an armored tank.
Alright, can we just jump straight back into it?
I'm kind of scared to see how much we can get.
Alright, I'm still in the sky. Oh, there we go.
Why do we have our guns out on our street?
I have no idea. Why is my mask off?
Great boomers. Alright. So that vehicle clearly not beefy enough.
What?
Well, I can't call my. Alright. Hold on. I think I can fix this.
Alright.
Okay, Griff, we might want to restart this game.
Alright.
Paper bag head ass.
Yep, that me.
Alright, so I gotta go back to my apartment then.
Well, we have to kill each other first.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, Cactus.
Wait.
I hope that killed you. It did.
Nope. Just you died.
Ah, shit.
I failed because you died.
Oh.
And yes, I have seen the new Sonic trailer. It looks interesting, but I did not care for the last Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Was not a fan. It was kind of just there. A little too cute and cuddly. I'm saying.
Why did it just reset us again?
Oh, okay. No restarting is what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay, you want like complete like just go back to the apartments and just do it that way. All right, I'm just gonna go get myself killed. Oh,
I'm
okay.
going up twice. Oh my god, there's something horribly wrong going on.
What happened?
So I pulled out a grenade, blew myself up, and after I died, it's like a second grenade went off in my hand.
Well, how many grenades did you have?
One.
Okay, yeah, that's not right.
There's something horribly wrong with the internet here.
Okay, so heading back.
just wearing basketball material for his suit changed my mind.
That's me. I know that's her.
I did dumb and didn't bring up my chat thing. All right.
Well, he is wearing basketball sneakers, I'd say.
Wait, I know that's Kate saying that because she went on a rant earlier about drawing Amazing Spider-Man suit for the mission.
Oh.
So, Kate, are we talking like basketball as in the actual basketball, or like basketball as in basketball? Oh.
The textures on the suit are exactly like that of a basketball.
No, I can definitely buy that.
I was privy to this rant, so I know.
Alright, so I gotta go back to my apartment and start us off, right?
Yes.
Alright.
And instead of the insurgent, I'll pick up the NPC.
Alright, I'm just about there. Alright, grind it. Alright, in we go. Dang it, that's not, I didn't mean to go on that.
You know what? It might be my end because I think the things are definitely sliding around a little bit.
Well, we are in your session.
Which is weird. You would think that there wouldn't be issues on host side. But it shouldn't have carried over to the mission because the mission wasn't on my side then. I don't even know.
Okay, hard. Okay, invite sent out to you, man.
Just got it. Hold on, let me park this car real quick.
Now, what's this mental state thing?
If you kill a lot of players, it will make you a higher priority target for other players.
Ah,
Players and NPCs.
How many NPCs get in on it?
Yeah, they do, because I've gone and like killed an NPC before and then immediately gotten that message.
Oh no. Like killing NPCs does give you that, but what I'm talking about is like it just makes you a higher priority target to be murdered by players, not.
Yeah, it just sounded like, okay. It sounded like you were saying like you have to kill players to get it. It's like, no, you can do and get killed. You can kill NPCs too and still have a.
alright, I'm feeling chilly.
Just kill. Just kill. You wanted a depraved mental state? Just kill.
Alright, give me that bag. Give me that bag.
Where the hell is my NPC? I don't like this. Alright.
Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready.
This is going to go poorly for us.
Or dress for it.
Alright, I guess I will try the champion. Let's see if this will work.
So we just need to get up there and kill all the people up there. Well, okay, I just exited twice.
Yeah?
Okay. That was a weird jump. Oh, my god, that Jeep just vanished. Are you driving or are you still?
I'm driving.
Okay, no, we were sitting still. And you just hit a tree, and oh my god, you're rubber banding all over the place.
This is not good.
This is not good.
Not good.
I'm seeing jumping car. Alright, you just crashed into a wall.
No, still driving.
Nope, you crashed into a wall.
No. You're just seeing a mirror into another road.
Alright, I am going to get out of the car and walk up to the top level.
Okay.
I'm getting out.
Be careful, because they will definitely be shooting at you.
Alright. Wait, where do I put, where did I get the mask? Alright, there we go.
God damn, I forgot about how bad these spots are.
Oh yeah, Brett, you're not in the session, by the way.
Yeah, we're in a mission.
Wait, I can't find my masks.
It's like left on the D-pad.
Alright, there we go.
I like getting sniped by a full automatic SMG.
Alright, let's see this. Bang. 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 Crap, you're dead.
No, I'm alive.
Oh. Okay, that's what happened.
Fine! What destroyed it?
I don't know. You probably. Alright, let's restart it.
I'm in hell.
Well, we are rolling this boulder uphill repeatedly. So maybe we are.
I am 100%. I'm not in the good place, Peckers. I went to the bad place.
You forkin' did.
This isn't even supposed to be hard.
Oh, well.
It is. This bitch. Okay. I'm upset. I've been froggered.
Oh, okay, we're gonna use that car. Oh. No, I'll just follow you.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know if you want to ride in my,
Alternate dimension vehicle.
Yeah, I seem to have a bloodline curse.
Alright, following you up. Okay, up we go, up we go, up we go. Don't hit the crama.
Like, seriously! There's snipers! They're sniping me! What the fuck?
Whoa, whoa. Alright, come on, come on. Okay, that's you. That's you.
A guy just teleported and appeared behind me and murdered me.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Nothing personal. That's what happened to you then.
Alright, let's try this one more time. After that, I'm going to suggest you restart.
yeah.
This is supposed to be the easy part.
To be fair, I do have moments where it sucks. Namely with the aimbot NPCs, they're not making it any easier. No.
Alright, let's go.
I'm just not gonna get out of my car.
Just staying in the car?
Around,
Alright.
run people over in my car.
Aimbot through the windshield.
Okay, come on. We can do this.
In theory, has bulletproof windshields. Now I regret selling my Karuma.
Why? If you owned one, you could just use it?
Yeah. Well, you can't use it for the mission, but you're basically unkilled when you're inside.
Oh my god. You missed it on my screen. You missed a turn. Oh, that's a bad place. That's a bad place.
I'm stuck on something, and I have no idea what.
You're between cars.
I think I am in between rounds.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get out and start shooting. So stop. Alright. Alright, go.
I'll be a distraction.
Come on. Alright.
I forgot how much worse the aimbot's were in ice missions.
Come on. Okay. Okay, good. You're dead.
What am I stuck on?
Oof. That's a lot of them.
I've got my groove going.
Come on. Die. Alright, that's another one. My goodness, that's a lot of them. Oh, good one.
Alright.
Alright, not allowed left. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna move. Wait.
Still a few guys in the bag. Oh my god, how did they eat through my armor already?
Alright.
Okay. Lily had full armor?
Oh my god, you're dead.
Yeah, I literally had full armor and then I died.
Oh my god.
I don't think there is a god.
I was just stopping to eat.
That doesn't help that. Alright. We're getting out there and I'm just fucking things up.
Alright, okay.
I'm just pulling out the grenade launcher and filling everything.
Okay, just grab some armor. What's this? Yeah, most of the Sonic stuff has vocal songs. Most of them done by Crush 21, I think. Yeah, Crush 21 does all the Sonic music. All the 90s to 2000s butt rock. Oh,
Oh my god!
don't hit me again. Don't hit me.
I love the guy was revving too. He's like, God, I'm gonna fuck this dude up again. He didn't learn his lesson the first time.
Alright, I'm just gonna get a good position and just start sniping.
It's annoying because the guns that they're using are just micro SMGs,
Yeah.
which is fine because micro SMG is supposed to be really lethal up
Alright,
close.
stop. I'm gonna get out.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out too.
Alright, this is good.
Deja vu.
1, 2. Whoa. Okay. 3, 4. There we go. Okay. Where are you even shooting from? Oh, there you are.
Fuck this Prius.
Come on, come on. Okay. Yep. Where are you? There you are. Peekaboo.
They
Well,
took
crap.
my armor out with literally one bullet. What the fuck?
Oh! I'm dead.
I forgot how much.
I'm dead. Oh, screw these guys so much.
This is bullshit. Bullshit.
This is fucking.
Alright, we're going to free mode. We're restocking our snacks.
Alright, okay.
I don't even remember the actual high street.
Cheers.
This is hell. I'm in hell. No!
Oh. Alright, no, we do this. One more go. Do you have any. Wait, we can get snacks here, right?
No, we're in a mission.
Alright, let me see.
It's weird, but we're in a mission. Alright. Alright, kickers.
Alright, we got no armor. I've got snacks.
We're gonna stay in cover the entire time.
Alright.
I'm going to do the American way, and I'm just gonna bomb everything.
Alright, okay, just start shooting. Okay, after you finish crashing into this white car.
That guy turned into me.
Whatever you say. Eggman or Bowser? Okay, Bowser's a better character. Eggman's a better villain. You were just perfectly stopped for you're flying. Okay, you're stopped. Now you're not moving, are you? Because you're not driving here.
I'm at the top now.
You were not here. You were not. You were like 2 floors down. All right. Oh, good shooting. Alright, let me. Good, good, good. Oh. Oh, good shoot on that one. Headshot. There we go.
Back to cover I go. Get the cover and not squat in front of the car.
Wait. Come on. Where is that? Alright, shoot.
There you are.
Whoa, you're jumping all over the place.
I haven't moved, I swear.
Not you, them. Alright, I'm gonna move a little bit closer. Alright. Alright, that was a miss.
Come on. Ahead. Wait, one more guy. There he is.
Come on, peekaboo.
He-
Whoa.
Got him.
Oh.
No. Have you considered not reloading? Have you considered just dying?
Come on.
Another person.
Come on, say you're dead. Got him. I think that's it. I think that is it. In before we get rocketed.
Alright.
Oh, dear God. Just go. Just go. You're crashing all over the place, man.
I am. I can only turn so tightly. Oh god, these guys.
Oh my God.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
Screw it. It's not important. The money's not important.
No, there is no money. We just had to get there. Keckers is playing an entirely different game.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yikes.
Those are guys. Those are guys. Those are gentlemen.
Whoa. That was a weird jump. Alright, you crashed a car into non-existence.
I know exactly what you're talking about too. Like when you run into something and then just teleport forward.
Yeah, okay, now we're just... Are you going to drive?
I'm still driving. I've never.
We are not driving, we're being shot at.
I have not taken my foot off the accelerator.
We are taking so many bullets right now.
Don't worry, we're at the factory.
We're at a stoplight, being shot.
Nope, we're here.
Oh my God.
Not doing that shit again.
Dear God. This is the worst connection I've ever had.
This is. Why is it like this?
What is wrong with the world?
You know.
Okay, we need to actually restart. We cannot do an actual heist like this.
I don't know that restarting is gonna even help. Because clearly this is a network issue.
Uh-huh.
And I'm stuck in the.
I do not want Chris Pratt to voice Mario. Jack Black can be a good Bowser, though. That I can see.
Has Jack Black been cast as Bowser?
Yeah, he's Bowser.
Oh well, that, I have to see the movie. Jack Black as Bowser.
Alright, so where can I buy snacks?
You can get in my car and I'll take you there.
me see. It's telling me to send a game invite to you. Wait.
Join me. Oh Lord, GTA decided not tonight.
Are you even? I don't even see you.
I swear I'm online.
Let me see.
Alright, Keckers, I have a question for you.
Sure.
What's your favorite kind of donut?
If you'd asked me years ago, I would have said marble frosted. Now I haven't had one of those in a while, but still up there. Marble frosted or like just regular glaze.
My personal favorite is strawberry with sprinkles. But
I do not like sprinkles.
GTA has said that I need to stop playing because it just stole my car. I don't even know what the hell's happening.
I just sent you a game invite.
I think that Comporium is trying to say that I need to get fucked tonight.
Comporium?
Our local ISP.
What, did you disconnect?
I'm having issues.
Gotcha.
Alright. Well, I do think I'm just gonna call it because nothing we do will.
Alright.
Top games. It's gonna have some network issues. So, thank you everybody who stopped by the stream.
Sorry that.
Remember, if you want to show support, tell Comporium to get absolutely bankrupted. Of course, of all the local things that survived the pandemic, it had to be them. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, everybody.
See ya, man.
Bye, buddy.
Bye. Alright. So yeah, I am going to play a little bit of Lost Ark then. Because I'm having fun with it. It's very much a Diablo Torchlight 2 type scenario.
Does it have good solo ability?
I've been playing it solo for the most part. The art style for it is very, very, very South Korean, I will say.
Yeah, I saw one of the only complaints was that, like, the male character models versus the female character models were just annoying.
Yeah. Oh no, that is definitely there.
Because this one guy is like all the male characters look like armored fortresses, and all the females like have bikinis, and he's like, look, I get that this is how it used to be, but like, come on, this got old really quick, and it's old now.
Yeah. Alright.
Hi, Kate.
Alright, time to slip out. And I'm probably gonna play for another hour before I get ready to get that disenchantment video. Because I binged the entire season 4 yesterday, so I can I like disenchantment. I would like to love it, but I can't. What keeps me from loving this series is its over-reliance and like obsession with lore to the point and detriment of the characters and the world. I love lore. I love lore in service. Lore exists in service of the story. It should not be the totality of a series. Alright. watched the whole series, right? Okay. How many times and how many places do characters actually get to go to hang out? When was the last time they spent any time at Lucy's Bar?
Hold on.
There was one episode for like a couple of minutes this season. That was in service of the lore. It's finding the bodies. And there's also the main issue with every single season they do something for the finale that's completely done within, they get undone within 2 episodes of the next season. Every finale gets completely undone. And it's a waste of time. Like, every season finale is a waste of time because they set up something that's only just going to get flipped over. We've had, was it 2 or 3 seasons of this character died and then gets revived the next season? 2 seasons, okay. Do you count Zog being turned to stone? So like I count like Zog in the town being turned to stone, like Zog and Dreamland being turned to stone as a death that gets undone next season. Death is a plot point for Disenchantment. It's characters being removed from the story with seemingly, oh no, they'll never come back. Well, that can be reversed. It was kind of there. It felt very cheap. Like they ran out of budget. They just had a bunch of characters sitting in the hallway, shooting at one end to another end of the hallway. Both have stuff now. These are characters like this is retirement for the character. How's he gonna leave with Kathleen? done is be in 15 minutes of the original trilogy and then retire to Tatooine. Here's the Clone Wars stuff you're talking about there. Waste the characters. Cad Bane should have been the one to kill the Tusken. If you're going to have him be the final antagonist of the season, have him more involved in the season. Because you're
So pissed off at him.
you just told him that they killed the Tusken. You have no involvement in the story.
Like,
He didn't even kill Cobb Vanth. He did nothing except for shoot the deputy. He killed.
No, because you have
No, they said they gunned him down.
cold blood.
But he's at the end of the episode.
he did.
But he's at the end of the episode. Alive. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, he's alive. They show him alive. No. Cad Bane killed one person in the story, and that was the deputy that nobody liked. Yeah.
Take care of it.
If the deputy had gone inside, Cad Bane would have killed 0 people in this.
Might not have.
Wasn't great. Why did you go all the way to get the rank 12 and get this crappy shit? Also, the reason why they, the reason why he stayed in the town was to protect the town from the fighting. The fighting's following you. They're not trying to take over the city, they're trying to get you. If you had gone to the palace, the fighting would have gone to the palace. Yeah.
Like, of his people that actually died.
Yeah, the only 2 that people liked.
Two lineless Gamorrean guards.
Mm-hmm.
There was also some of the bikers died.
Yeah, but the bikers
We-
have infinite numbers.
Yeah,
How
they
killed
Yeah.
yeah,
They're a whole gang that hasn't even been defined yet in numbers.
the only ones that matter were the guy and the girl.
Yeah, the bikers are legion.
Yeah, there were as many as the plot requires.
You could literally say that, like, the next day because of that fight, the mods went and ended up with, like, a recruitment spree of, like, 5 dozen new members right then and there.
They killed like 5 out of a random number of mods.
All of which didn't even have names. The only 2 that were named were the black dude and the redhead chick.
Yeah.
Everyone else was unnamed and unimportant.
Question: were they named or were they just given screen time? 'Cause I don't think they said their names.
They were named.
They were named. If you look in the credits, they actually have names.
Huh.
Same thing with the bartender from Freetown. He's the only named member of the town.
You know,
Other
you
than
wanna-
Cobb Vanth and the deputy, but you know, deputy died and Cobb Vanth is Cobb Vanth.
my thing of Freetown was I felt like, considering it was it was Din Djarin who asked him to help.
Yeah, the fact that they didn't want to help regardless. Like, if it was Boba Fett who went to ask, I was like, okay, yeah, I can see that. But it was the Mandalorian who literally saved the town. They owed him.
He's the reason they also were able to like kind of band together as a town, and then defeated the worm together and became stronger as a community.
Yeah.
And then they just were like, no, we're not helping you, which doesn't make sense, considering he never asked them really for a favor, even after helping them. He simply helped them out, and so it seemed kind of like this was a favor he could cash in later in time. And then when he went to cash it in, they said, no, we don't owe you anything. And it's like, that doesn't...
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
I mean, in a way,
Like, liking and, like,
the,
appreciating that you did something for them is not the same as, okay, now risk your life for me.
yeah. Especially since Din Djarin got what he wanted by going and helping them out anyway, which was the Mandalorian was Boba's Mando armor.
Yeah, he went there for that.
But they still acknowledged him. They still acknowledged him and helping him out though, and they were like, yeah, we owe you, but we're not doing anything for you.
Well, we owe you. We'll give you free room and board when you're in town. We're not going to, like, risk our lives for other people.
Yeah.
Even though they wouldn't risk their lives against a worm, which I think would be 10 times scarier, considering the fucking worm was like literally could have just leveled their entire little town.
Well, they appreciate his help, but that doesn't, like, force them to...
They would have still been in a situation if he had not come along.
Right.
I think it was a mixture of that and the fact that he was actually able to get the nearby Tuscan tribe to help, is why the town even agreed to taking out the worm. So it's like it's kind of like he was the go-between for the two peoples, him and Cobb Vanth.
Yeah.
If they hadn't gone and brokered that truce to make it happen, then it never would have happened.
Brett, there's gonna be a Girl Genius source book coming out for GURPS.
I keep forgetting that Girl Genius has an RPG.
Relatively new one. You got 10 times the original one.
I don't know that one.
Literally make anything. Got an idea of this is
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's
Oh, I gotta change my stuff.
here's my thing. It's like the other thing is that the Mandalorian practically never cashes in favors, though.
Right.
He just kind of racks them up and moves on because he doesn't really. It seems like he doesn't really expect to cash them in later. But then if he does, he really does, and he's really in desperate need.
Well, alright, they never actually said no to him. Remember, like, Cobb...
I think that was a definite no.
No. Right after he left, Cobb said, "Get the towns together. We're gonna talk about this."
Yeah. But that.
That was after they told him no.
Well, he said like no, but then immediately after he left, went to go talk to the town. But then Bane came in. Like, the town never said no.
Well,
He as a- he-
kind of said no, but the sheriff was like no.
He didn't ask the town. He never asked the town. He asked Cobb, and then the barkeep said no. Cobb and the barkeep.
Down. He's the only main person in the town. We just went over this. The barkeep dies. The entire town dies.
Yes, but also 5 minutes in, he says, "We'll get the town together and we'll discuss it." They were going to have a meeting to discuss whether or not to do it. That's when he got gunned down.
You Cad Bane hadn't gone and shot the guy, the town just would have not helped. And
They also couldn't. They also said so when they came in to help. They Din was like, I thought you guys weren't going to help, and they said they gunned down our sheriff.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not gonna let this stand. They made this personal, and so it's like, okay, then yeah, basically you guys weren't gonna help, and you were gonna tell the sheriff no. And now that one of your own has gotten shot because you realized that no, you can't. There's no neutrality in this. You guys have decided to actually do something.
But they did say that they were going to. He did say that they were going to have a meeting to discuss it.
Yeah. But that was also the sheriff.
Well, he was the person that said no first.
I kind of feel like the sheriff is separate from the town because the barkeep gave a hard no. The sheriff was kind of like giving a coy no, and then Din is like, "Hey, here's the shit.
Yeah.
If you want it taken care of, come take care of it."
The townsfolk also said the other townsfolk themselves also said no when Din pointed out, hey, this doesn't affect you guys. This affects all planet Tatooine. If Tatooine gets fucked, you guys are fucked too.
No, they didn't have
People were like, yeah, well, we'll still handle our own.
No, the other townspeople didn't have speaking lines.
They shook the ground. They didn't stand up. They didn't like step forward.
I don't remember, Kate, if the other townspeople did.
Yeah, they didn't have speaking lines.
They didn't step. They had a chance to step forward though, and they didn't.
Because, like, the conversation was held in the empty bar with just Cobb and the barkeep.
See, they couldn't afford.
Yeah, it was an empty bar. The only time we saw the other townspeople was after Cobb got shot and they went outside. And I think a problem with that is they did not do a good job of like showcasing discussions and like multiple people. They didn't show the world.
Yeah. I think. Yeah, because Kate. Now that I'm thinking back, I don't even think. I think there were like 3 people in that whole scene. It didn't really showcase it very
I still feel like it's just weird for him to tell. It was just weird for them to give him a definite no.
It did seem kind of counterintuitive because it's like you're not helping yourself. You're actively hurting yourself.
But you see, block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's got to be conflict, so block.
Hey, John.
Yep.
Have you hopped on Ian's server yet?
I have no.
Should.
Wait.
Are you guys on it right now?
I'm on it. I'm trying to see if everything we work on.
Yeah, plot, but it's like it just seemed a weird time to pick a plot thing that would cause problems. Like, oh, they're not gonna help him, and it's like that just seems weird. 'Cause it's like it was Din who asked them,
Yeah, let's just forward writing.
and it wouldn't you point out, it would be one thing if it was Boba Fett that had asked them. It wasn't.
Let's just forward writing. It wasn't a good use of assets.
I fixed the suit. The suit is ungodly. Fucking
Come on.
cum gutter lines and seams.
Alright, let's try this.
A basketball with computers.
It's like, no, it's like, okay, so imagine the basketball shit lines up exactly, like the basketball, like the pattern of the basketball lines up with like your crotch, and just where it happens to go also lines with your cum gutters, and that's where where his fucking suit goes, and it's like, why? They also gave him short fucking
What? What are you talking about now?
These are off.
This Spider-Man.
Amazing Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man costume. This was
Small got a commission at all of that particular costume. Unhappy about it.
like
We can.
he looks like he's wearing a fucking basketball. It's like he fucking blew it. He's like, okay, he found one red and blue basketball, blew it up to the size of a fucking onesie.
Small, can you move your mic away from
Oh, that's hilarious.
Fused his sneakers to it, which doesn't help at all. The fact that they're fucking sports sneakers, and it's like, oh well, the original comic book costume is he created. He made it with what he had lying around. So basketballs.
It's like strap basketballs.
basketball?
Because it was like, oh well, he had.
What's the answer? Basketballs is the answer.
he had
Ball is love, ball is life.
putting a picture of his crotch in the fucking game chat. You look at it and tell me you can't look at it and tell me that what the fuck why is that line work? And also you can see the texture a lot better. And the fact that that's basketball texture. That's not breathable fabric. That man should be dead. Any crime in that outfit. Mommy, why do I smell burning rubber? Oh, it's just Spider-Man. Why?
Just Spider-Man on fire.
Your fucking basketball landed in the campfire. Remember that one time, Jimmy? Yeah, I remember, Mom. It smelled awful. It's like, why? It's like, and it's like, what's going on with the fucking eyes? Why does he look like fucking... Why are they an off yellow? Did he not have pure white clothes to use from? Also, those had to have been his only breathing holes for that whole fucking suit.
Oh, what did Knight say about Superman?
What?
Oh no, text in chat. Another guy I know was going on a rant about Superman. I do not know.
Depending on which iteration we're talking about, he didn't do much.
I don't like Superman. He always goes one extreme or the other. Or just completely nothing.
Oh, Superman will always be my favorite because I do like just good characters.
When you say good, like waffle, like good life, right?
Characters that are just nice.
Yeah. I like the most recent iteration of Superman because he's a good character, but he's not perfect for no reason. He just seems more enjoyable because he just it's like he has to kind of work for his gains. Spider-Man looks like he fucking turned a basketball into a onesie.
Oh, okay. Someone's saying that like Superman's OP and can't have a good game. I can kind of agree with that, but what I want is a Superman point-and-click adventure game, like a Superman Telltale game.
That would be fun, honestly.
Like making the choices that Superman makes, like just going on adventures, being him, and dealing with like the interpersonal relationships. There's a reason why the Superman supporting cast is one of the most beloved supporting casts in the history of comics, because people love the Daily Planet cast. People love Ma and Pa Kent. People love all like the interactions and the drama. We had 10 years of Smallville because people love Superman being with people. Yeah.
You know what, Techers, I have a follow-up question.
Sure.
I know that you didn't like the most recent Young Justice because of the animation.
Yeah.
What did you think about Young Justice in terms of like the subject matter they're trying to do?
Oh, I'm enjoying the story.
So you enjoy the story? I thought it was really interesting that they like factored in a lot of like the personal stuff about them, like how God Beast Boy. I feel like in the next season is gonna have something tragic happen.
Hmm.
But on top of that, they talked about religion a lot.
Oh yeah, yeah, they did.
I'm not against it. It was
It's
interesting.
religion always gets wonky when you're talking to comics where people can actually just go and talk to God
Yeah,
or
but
a specific
You
God.
say that, and then the immediate thing that pops up in my head is one of the old, like, OG, like, Justice League cartoons, where they're trying to stop someone that can time travel.
Yeah.
Then they just end up at the very beginning, at the birth of the universe, where God is closing his hand around the singularity. To
Yeah.
I remember that scene. Oh my god.
Yeah, like, I just remember that as soon as you said that, I was just like, what the fuck? Why was that a scene?
There was also a super fucking depressing scene in the OG Justice League.
Ace Death.
No, do you remember Solomon Grundy? The little arc with Hawk Girl and Solomon Grundy?
Yeah.
Where, so basically, like, they had this whole thing where Hawk Girl and Solomon Grundy form a really close relationship. And then Solomon Grundy gets wiped out. Like, the whole touch of it was Hawk Girl's an atheist, and Solomon Grundy's whole thing is he just wants his soul. And, like, as he's dying in her arms, like, do you think I'll get my soul back? And she's like, Solomon, I don't believe. He's like, yeah, Solomon, you're gonna get it back.
Which makes literally 0 sense since she's actually interacted with like Hades and the Greek gods and whatnot.
As long as he was dying.
Yeah, well, there's also the fact of those are actually tangible beings of some sort. That,
They are a little different.
yeah, they're different than like what you would envision, like, you know, like someone like God to go and just be like this omnipotent figure that's just everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
No, I mean it's like she's saying that she doesn't believe in souls. They've seen souls.
Yeah, but like they're actual beings. They're not just like some sort of intangible like force or something like that in the universe. They exist at one defined
I
point
see
in
what you're
space.
saying. She believes in them as the physical person, but she doesn't believe in them as like the spiritual being. She doesn't believe in it as
Yeah.
a higher power.
And they can't
She
actually.
sees them in the same light as Superman.
Yeah.
Right, but I mean like saying I don't believe in a soul when you've literally interacted with them.
Has in the cartoon had she at that point? I know
don't think
eventually
she
she
had.
does.
She's interacted with that stuff back during Justice League, and that conversation was in Justice League Unlimited.
Was it in Justice League Unlimited? I thought it was still in regular JL.
No, the Solomon Grundy thing was after the after the whole Thanagar thing, which was the finale of Justice League.
Oh yeah, when the Heavy Guardians made it. Do you know what's really weird about Hawkgirl and Hawkman's lore to me?
A lot, everything.
Do you remember when that one crazy fucking Hawkman showed up?
Yeah.
It's like, we're actually reincarnated and like we're cursed, so like we always die. And she's like, you're full of shit, shut up.
Mm.
And then it turns out that he was not full of shit. Like, they've actually got a blood curse, so they're constantly like reincarnating.
Yeah.
That was reading the lore on that, because that like ties in with the Darkest Night. And I was like, God, so weird.
I always think it's sad that one of them loves the
That might be a different thing because they usually like are like in a relationship.
That was in the Justice League interpretation of it.
Yeah.
Which was it's because the Justice League is technically its own separate universe. But yeah, that was its own interpretation of it. It's ultimately because I remember when I was reading Ark and Complaining, like they're married, but they like keep getting fucked over.
So,
It's like if one dies, the other.
when they're married, they don't usually get, you know, they don't usually are able to stay married for long.
It's like
I have a question for you.
sure.
And I don't know if this is too spoilery to ask. Do you think that Superboy is dead?
Do I think what?
Do you think Superboy is dead?
Which one and for how long?
Young Justice.
Oh. It's not spoiler because like I think they already showed that he was alive.
Hannah thinks that she interacted with his soul, but I don't think that he's dead.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if he was dead.
It's more likely.
I actually, I think that that's what happened because because the Phantom Zone is kind of in between the physical world and the spiritual world, right?
Yeah.
Because that's how she heard him. She was astral project. She wasn't astral projecting. She was the car that Clarion touched.
Plus he possessed. He
Yes.
used psychometry. She used psychometry to trace back where it all had been to see where the kids had gone.
Yeah, and she yeah. If he was like stuck between dimensions or something, that could have been that.
Could lead into his awakening of his metagene from his human DNA. And being Superboy's right.
They're leading up to something with Guard. And they have not been pulling punches on anything. I really hope they follow through with it.
So like,
With Guard's depression.
the whole thing about Superboy being the genetic child of Lex Luthor and Superman is hilarious when you get down to it because you want to know why it is that.
They essentially had a baby with each other.
Okay. When Superboy was created as a character, there was like the story planned out, and like the writer like knew who Superboy's like genetic donor was, and they dropped hints and they explained like this is what's going on. And Jeff Johns wrote in the letters section of one of the Superman comics, "Hey, is Lex Luthor the genetic donor for Superboy?" And the writer said, "No, he's not." That's kind of silly, but no, it's cute answer, but no, that's not what it is. Then Jeff Johns became a writer for DC Comics. And he made his fanfic canon.
Oh no, that's both great and awful at the same time.
He changed the original writer's story because of a story that he wrote when he was reading Superman comics and wanted it to be this.
I both love and hate that because have you followed the Powerpuff Girls reboot at all?
To an extent. Only because it is like one of the worst reboots out there.
God, it is so bad. But the writers keep inserting themselves as Mary Sue like love interests to the Powerpuff Girls.
Now, to be fair, he did not do that. Those were other writers who put him in it.
It's still really creepy.
Oh, it is. It's super creepy since the characters are like in.
Fine.
No. When it started, original Powerpuff Girls, they were in kindergarten. Now they think they're in like elementary school, so it's still creepy.
It's so bad. So bad.
It is disgusting. Yes.
John, I see the world spawned you found out that friendly fire hadn't been turned off for allies.
What are you guys playing?
7 Days to Die.
Oh, okay.
And then you murdered me.
I tried to save you and I accidentally hit you. It's known to set up a dedicated server and we've kind of been testing it out.
Oh, okay.
So, we are kind of figuring out exactly how hard is it. Are things spawning correctly? Gnome, maxed out his character, so that's like messed up all the loot generation. Because normally the loot generation, the way it works is you're in a certain game stage, and he maxed out his game stage, so like we're getting in-game loot, and we shouldn't be.
Alright, give me a second on this.
Made the suit better, but it could not fix the crack.
Gotta get my computer.
That's kind of what's happened.
Doesn't help that that's how the costume's designed.
I mean, if you look at my Iron Spider-Man one, it's not like you kind of see it, but it's not really there. And then this, for some fuck-all reason, whoever designed the Amazing Spider-Man outfit decided, why not make it more enhanced? Why not?
From what I recall, the goal was to make it kind of alien.
Marvel is also incredibly guilty of overemphasizing on the certain bits
It gave him a codpiece.
in Nether Realms. It could be worse. It could be the Incredible Spider-Girl, where she broke her spine to show off both her boobs and her butt at the same time.
Oh, the Escher pose.
Yes, the Escher pose.
I think I would prefer anything over this suit, and the fact that it's made out of fucking basketball material hurts my eyes to look at.
I can't get over how much I love this design. I think it's hilarious.
It's like, why? Okay, first off, why did he have so many basketballs to make a fucking suit out of? Does
Sir,
he have
where
a
did you
problem?
get all these basketballs?
Because did he become is he someone who like they took a picture of and posted on Twitter and saying like this is the person who causes math problems? And he's got like 50 basketballs? Or did he just steal them around the neighborhood and then just be like, because he was fucking couldn't do anything, and he was like, oh hey, I'll get you your basketball down, and he would get their basketball down, and the kids were like, or he found stuck basketballs and claimed them all, and then spray painted them red and blue, and was like, this'll work. Or did he just find one from a really good fucking maker and then blow it up to the size of a human being?
Oh
Deflate it.
god, making Kirby's latest fetish basketball.
Oh, dear God.
Stuff inside, and then and then cannibalized the bottom of his sneakers to it. Because the sports sneakers honestly don't help. Also, the fact that this even if it's not basketball fabric here, even if it's not, let's take into account how this fabric looks like basketball fabric. It looks like rubber. So by technicality, this suit is not breathable in any way, and the only way he can fucking breathe is eye holes. He should be sweating with every fucking fiber of his being.
Alright, to be fair, most superheroes should be, like, having massive amounts of swamp ass.
That's actually one of my favorite character tropes. Oh, man, I've just been soaking in my own sweat in the soup.
But no. Here's the thing. It's like, yeah, like, not to a degree.
tell me your mind went to the Human Torch too.
Or Firestorm,
Or Firestorm.
who is a literal human.
Doesn't he have like multiple people living inside of him?
Yeah, Firestorm is a combination of two beings. One person that's like the body, another person's a mind within them.
Designed his arms. Apparently thought designing the sleeve design for his arms. Apparently never thought of him bending his arms.
I want a universe where Small gets to be incorporated into a Marvel comic, and she's just
The designer.
She's just roasting Peter Parker like, what were you thinking?
Yep, Edna mode.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Fucking Peter Parker's Edna. And just like he comes in and I'm just like, fuck this.
No basketballs.
No basketballs. I need fan art. I need fan art of Small at a drawing tablet screaming no basketballs.
We only do rainbow fabric here.
It's worse than I thought. The springs in the area are contaminated.
It's like arguably a lot of his suits are better. Like Punk Spider-Man, I would take that. That would be okay. It doesn't look like he's wearing a fucking basketball. It's like, yeah, he looks like he could fucking stab someone with the top of his head for no reason. It's great at parties, but you know, at least it's like.
At least it's breathable. At least you could see someone wearing it.
Yeah, it looks like someone. It looks like it's like I can see someone wearing it, and it actually and it looks like something he kind of threw together. It actually like enhances the idea of something he kind of made himself. Like he might have gotten like a onesie and stitched it together type deal, and not this.
I don't think Kate also was a fan of Spider-Man 2099.
Oh, how can you not like Miguel?
His suit.
Yeah, that one
Hard,
the
awesome.
suit was kind of hard. Yeah, it was an eye strain.
He looks okay. First off, let me pick apart this fucking suit here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris, you need to change your stream title to ASMR graphic designer pissed off.
Gotcha.
Let's scroll this. Where the fuck are his eye holes? First off, it's all one piece. He looks like he's fucking those people that wear like the green screen suits or whatever, or, like the silhouette suits. He looks like he's wearing one of those.
Like a horse.
Yeah, he looks like he's wearing one of those. So it's like, dude, what the fuck are the eye holes? No fucking villain's gonna without the fucking design of the red around the eyes. No villain would know where his eyes are. No villain would know. Also, what's with the fucking spikes here? If we got super villain for some reason, because at least the punk one, it's kind of tasteful. This one's just kind of like, good fucking lord. Are they just scratch yourself with? Like you got a back itch or something and you just like can't quite reach it? You just turn your arm a certain way and you scratch at it?
I mean, he's got claws for that.
Yeah, he does. But it's like the fucking they're so. Like, he's gotta walk through a doorway a certain way because of the way the fucking spikes are on his arms. If he tries to fucking walk angrily and his arms are like outward, he's gonna get fucking stuck. Second of all, he's fucking. He's Edgelord incarnate. It's like, oh, he had the Edgelord face, and this is fucking it. This is what happened.
Oh dear me. Hey, you want to know the truth about how he got that costume?
Now that we've prevented the plague from spreading, this
Did
place
his
should be
buddy
safe.
make it for him?
No, it's an old Day of the Dead costume.
That is bullshit!
Ah.
No! No, that's not old Day of the Dead costume!
And it is in 2099, I guess.
Times have changed, old man.
I will jump through space and time and fucking kick his ass.
I'm so glad I turned on this because Kate, you are screaming. You're so mad.
It's so dumb, there's no reason! Why?
Because people love it. It's a beloved costume.
So, he looks like he took inspiration from fucking, what's the dude that does Darkness Incarnate or whatever, fucking, like the
The darkness.
Inspiration from Spawn. Like, he took an internship, and Spawn made his outfit, and Spawn was like, there you go. It's like, he had an internship with Spawn, and Spawn was like, no, you're not edgelording enough. You don't strike fear into your enemies looking like fucking queen. And he's like,
I hate Spawn so much.
Hello, John.
Also, Yellowhara is actually a grown-ass man.
Let me give you a tour.
no, I'm talking about Spider-Man. Yeah, but that doesn't help.
Is it 2099 Spider-Man Halo Hara?
Yeah.
Hello, John. So we've overtaken a retirement home. You can take any of these rooms that you want. We do have an attic
Oh, that's a pretty scene.
here.
Alright, what is a costume that you do like? A costume like that you love everything about? What is iconic to you?
Follow me this way. We have a power bank and lights. We have a spotlight out front because bears kept sneaking into the house and murdering us.
I'm also definitely not. Someone's definitely dying.
And we have a basement. Follow me.
I got a place to live in. But actually a place to spawn.
Spawn? Spawn?
Spawn. Also, in fairness, Spider-Man and all of the different versions of Spider-Man had a lot of costumes.
Yeah.
We have our workbench, we have our furnace, and soon we will have a chem station to match. Also, I've never seen the female player model. Your boobs are defined. Like they have put a cast iron draw on you because your boobs are like lifted and separated.
This place needs someone to keep.
If you want to not be dying,
And I tell you,
there's a whole back area we've been working on filling all this in.
why is there a freaking lectern in front of a stairway to the Lord? What the fuck?
Well, there's a whole secret area back here.
Oh, what are we gonna kill?
What on earth?
Oh, burn corpses.
Is this home to a vampire?
I think
Burn.
Like this freaking bunker.
Okay. The costume design, I like. That's like for me. It's like I've got as I've drawn Spider-Man, I've like I've gotten a new appreciation for like the people who draw him in terms of like the fact that like the Iron Spider-Man. His costume is that when you look at the line work for his webbing pattern, it follows the lines of it follows like the lines of like where you would basically do a sketch. So like if you do the line down the middle of the face, you do a line across for like where the eyes are, and that sort of thing. It's like the lines kind of follow that rhythm, so you kind of can see.
Now, did you say Iron Spider-Man or Armored Spider-Man?
It's like the one with the gold, the one that has the gold. And the blue.
Okay, Iron Spider-Man.
He wears it in, like No Way
The
Home, which
outpost
is like
against these infected attackers.
Far From Home.
We're in an endgame.
Okay.
Iron Spider is actually one of my favorite Spider-Mans.
I don't like super techie Spider-Man.
And that's fair. I just like it because the design is really cool.
Kind of nice.
To be also fair, I do like the superhero. Blue Beetle is
Which one? Jaime Reyes?
Jaime Reyes.
Alright. Jaime Reyes is one of my favorites for one particular thing. The first run of Jaime Reyes comics, where his family finds out about his secret identity in, like, the end of the first issue. And the entire comic is his whole family knowing what's going on.
I do like that. I just like his character because his character like
He's just a good kid.
he's like a golden retriever who's been given a super suit that has the personality of like
A war machine.
Soldiers
Yeah.
and posts can take a
I
Yeah.
trying to direct the golden retriever. And then in Young Justice there was that really cool scene where the suit bonded with Jaime,
Mm-hmm.
and they, instead of like trying to fight each other constantly, they like started working together.
In the comics, the lengths that the suit would go to try and deal with like moderate threats was even more hilarious. Where, all right, the suit's go-to answer to everything was launching nukes.
Yes.
For like the most mundane thing, launching nukes.
There was a line that had me dying. The episode of Young Justice where he knocked someone out and the suit's like restraining them would be more effective if you stapled their arms to the tree. It's like no.
One of the battles he was in, like, he kept getting, like, random, like, you could do this, you could do this, here's what would happen if you did this, here's what would happen if you did this. And one of the things was possible, metaphysical, repercussions. As in, like, oh, if you do this, you might erase the character's soul.
Oh my god. The suit, just the dynamic is so funny. And that is one of my favorite tropes too. So I have this, and it's like it's so good.
And
The
also,
character.
because all of his friends knew everything that was going on, they were all involved in all the stories.
Huh. I remember there was that episode, the adaptation kind of that, with the metahuman. His friend got kidnapped and turned into a metahuman. I will be honest, I'm much more familiar with the animated versions of Jaime than the comics.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, I felt Hector's judging me with that.
No. That was the game doing something wonky. But I'll judge you also.
I'd say in terms of costume designing, my favorite is actually the Black Panthers.
That is a good costume, especially the versions with the cape.
Because it's not. It's like I also that's also I think what it's like I like about it's like it's got a simple color palette to it. It's to the point. It's basically who he is as a person in a sense, which is very to the point person. And it's also like. That's also kind of what I like about like Spider-Man's costume design. It also represents his color palette also kind of represents who he is as a person, because it's like red and blue is it kind of always seen as an adversarial color palette. So it's like red is versus blue. There's no in between. You have to pick like one or the other, and it's like for him, he tries to do smart things, but then somehow manages to like fuck something up and be overtly obnoxious for no fucking reason. And
But he's also
he's aware of that.
but he's also the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yeah. I actually kind of piggybacking off of that, Kate, I do like that because Spider-Man's always tries for kind of peaceful stuff before he tries to like kick someone's ass.
Unless he's wearing the black suit, that's when everyone knows he's pissed off.
There's also kind of the hilarious thing in Spider-Man where it's kind of a game that everyone acknowledges, and general, like, not supervillains, but general thugs will basically, like, let new people in the area know if you laugh at Spider-Man's jokes and don't harm, like, innocent people, he'll kind of go easy on you. So, like,
I love that.
It's like, if Spider-Man starts cracking jokes, laugh at a couple of them. Things like he won't punch you as hard.
Oh god, I love that.
And there was one comic where Spider-Man was fighting some thugs, and one of them pointed the gun at a hostage, and Peter just stopped, beat the crap out of the guy, and said, "You don't get to play anymore."
I know the exact one you're talking about, dude. That was great.
Yeah, it's like, no, this is
He
a
was-
this is a game. He could kill any one of you with a finger.
I love Peter is one of the more powerful comic characters in the MCU, but he never flaunts it. Like, he's never like, oh, hey, I could kill everyone for no reason. He doesn't have moral consequences about it. He doesn't have all this weird stuff. He's like, yeah, I could. I'm not gonna because that'd be weird. I'm gonna go out and help you. Oh man, Into the Spider-Verse still gets me because I just love Spider-Man so much. And
They did a lot of good. I like what came of Spider-Verse as well, which was the idea of Sona.
Sona?
Spider-Man.
Oh, like different versions of Spider-Man.
Yeah, people start making their own costumes and abilities.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot of Zambos.
I also just get the feeling that like for Spider, his whole kind. What I find kind of interesting is that he's also
Oof.
a more relatable superhero.
Oh yeah.
He's not someone who was born on a different planet where he wasn't someone who found this high-tech suit. He wasn't someone who was like how Black Panther
Whoa, 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 whoa,
is
whoa.
like the leader of a country. He's not someone with high power. He's just someone who's just like suddenly here. He doesn't know what to do. It's just like his reactions are very genuine, and the way he like responds to the universe around him seems very like realistic.
That's kind of my favorite thing about Spider-Man. He's just a good kid. He's really just a nice neighborhood kid.
Very down to earth.
Oh.
So you're playing Lost Ark,
Yep.
and you got zombies.
Yep, I'm fighting Zambos.
I might have to jump.
No, 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 no.
There was a class that was really
I'm about to send you Spider-Man's first one.
Alright. Oh, yeah. Flamethrower. Flamethrower. There we go. Hoof.
So do you have any complaints about Lost Ark, or is it so far seems good all around?
It is fun. I'm having fun with it. I'm still in the early stages of the grind. I do like that you get to respec your abilities whenever you want. You're not trapped in like any builds.
You know those windows that are really weird, that are like really thick fucking square glass? You can't see through. Why does it look like he ripped one of those out and just placed it upon himself? It's like one of those. It's like I don't know what the glass is called, but it's like where the glass is like a bunch of like individual square pieces,
Yeah, I know.
and it's like thick as fuck and it's all wavy, so you can't
like a
exactly
fast
see
food.
through it. Yeah.
It's
What?
like medicine.
Yeah, but it's like sometimes it's like they usually have the bathroom that faces outside. Why does he look like he ripped off those and just melded them into like pieces to wear?
Well, if for complaints right now, the only complaint is the character models. The super South Korean like anime pretty boy and supermodel girl look.
Hope they fix that.
No, it's built in.
I mentioned your concerns to Baron. He does mention the suit doesn't need eye holes because it is like a blue suit, so you can pretty much just see straight through the material. And also, it kind of needs to not have eye holes because his eyes are crazy sensitive to light.
Yeah, but his suit's already a morph suit in general in the general universe. And the thing is that's what I also like about Spider-Man's costumery, is that it keeps, no matter how drastic the change is, for the most part, it usually keeps, like, whoever designs them usually keeps in mind, like, where things are. So, like, he usually has the same eye shape. He usually has, like, he has a spider logo, even though it's always drastically different in some cases. It's always in the same place in the center of his chest. He has the webbing. So it's like he doesn't need he doesn't always need the red and the blue. But at least they always give him something like the same eye shape, so he has the eye holes there. And he has, like, he has several different factors that they keep together. And in that one, they practically, the only thing they honestly kept was the color. They honestly kept was the color scheme. You see, that's the point. You sent me the gold, the black one, and you see, the problem is I actually fucking like that suit.
You like Spider Armor Mark II?
It's not Spider-Man, but it's a really cool fucking suit.
Spider Armor Mark II.
Oh, see, Spider Armor Mark III is a lot better.
I think
That's
it
more
makes it look like
Spider-Man.
Oh.
Yeah.
What does everybody think so far of, like, what's going on with the new Doctor Strange movie? Like, stuff's been kind of been revealed in, like, trailers so far.
I haven't been watching any of the movies, and I don't know what. So, I'm intrigued. I just saw the trailer, but, like, Marvel's gotten to the point where it's like there's so many spoilers built into everything, and everything's building off of every other movie. It's like I don't know what to watch.
Well, they also are a lot of fake spoilers, too. They do a good job of that.
Yeah, I think my issue is I don't think I've seen a Marvel movie since Endgame.
Mm-hmm.
And at this point, I'm too scared to find out where I need to go to start watching it.
Ah.
Yes, they ruined Black Widow.
Yeah, that kind of snafu'd, but I will attribute some of that to the pandemic.
Now, what do you mean ruin Black Widow?
She died. You saw her die in, like, the Endgame. Basically, and yet the movie that was just all about her was basically her backstory. And if you saw her die in Endgame, then at that point it's like, why?
Well, she's gonna come back. Death is never permanent in this series.
Death is never permanent, but contracts are. And I think that she is done. I think that she's been, like, they burned bridges with her.
Yeah, because they also tried to shorten her really bad.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because when the pandemic hit, they're like, oh, well, we're gonna send your movie straight to streaming, but guess what? Your contract doesn't let you get paid for streaming.
No. Here's the thing. They had an agreement that if they did do that, she would get paid more.
Oh, and then they turn around.
And they backed out of that.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay, I love and hate the stealth suit.
Alright, I use the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys.
Like,
I like the idea of it. My discrepancy is he said stealth suit. And he's like a fucking meme inside.
apparently, bend light and sound waves around.
Once it has a stealth unit built into it.
And
So
the last one I sent is his suit from the theater itself.
see that I like that one. That looks really good. It's like it's still it has all. It's like I like the idea that when people. The thing is when they take away, even when they take away his color scheme, aside from like the black and the gold one, it's like they keep his like features. And whoever made the fucking, I'm not even gonna call it Day of the Dead one. That's blasphemy. That's not Day of the Dead at all. It has nothing from him aside from the color scheme.
It is also a very different Spider-Man.
It's a very different Spider-Man, but that's like even Spider-Noir has like features of like Spider-Man that you can recognize.
Oh, here you go. How about Captain Universe? The Spider-Man briefly had power loss. I was saying this.
Here's my thing. Here's the problem with Black Widow. Of telling her backstory is even if they bring her back and she's a different character. What fucking good gravy is that? God, there's why?
So John, this one's a little weird because we've gotten a shit ton of Forge Steel already.
Alright, let me check my guns.
This is universally regarded as one of his worst outfits.
I can
Which
see
one?
why.
What is?
Oh, Captain Universe.
Really? People love Captain Universe.
As
Captain
Spider-Man,
Universe,
Captain
Spider-Man.
Universe.
Yeah.
I don't think people like the costume. And in fairness, it is a very busy costume.
Oh yeah, it is.
I'm hung up on the mouthpiece.
The one part of the costume that is Spider-Man's original costume.
It's like
The whole wedge of his face that is the Spider-Man mask.
it's like okay, it's like someone took it's like someone wanted to go the direction of the fucking edgelord of Spider-Man. But they were like, no, we gotta at least have him show. You gotta at least make him still look like Spider-Man in some way to show that it is Spider-Man. And the problem is though is that they're like, but I want to make sure he has none of his iconic features. You don't have the eye shape. You don't have like this. You don't even have the fucking spider. You don't have anything. But then they're like, but then how will people know it's Spider-Man? It's like I got it. The mouthpiece.
Also, Spider-Man 1602.
The fuck's going on with the neck frill? You know, that's the style of the time. So you know that tracks. I don't envy the fact that he's got an ungodly amount of buttons.
That was for a serial written by Neil Gaiman, which was the 1602 spin-off.
But, you know, that's okay. It's kind of weird they still stuck with the wet spider webbing on his face and nowhere else. But,
So Kekers, what's your favorite costume?
Oh, okay. Favorite costume design. Straczynski's Thor is one of my favorites.
Okay, that's a good one.
Another one up there is going to be Richard Rider Nova. Nova Prime. I gotta go classic Trunks Superman.
Oh, say that one more time for me.
Classic Superman with the trunks.
Okay, okay. My brain didn't connect everything that you said, and I heard you say classic trucker Superman. What?
Where's my trucker hat?
Rose, where's my guns?
The other main reason Miguel O'Hara used that suit is because it's the only one he had that would let him use his talents.
Yeah, edgelord.
Um,
Another suit.
I would imagine it's any better.
Somebody, please put out the
Trained
fire.
John, have you seen any iron deposits anywhere?
Couple around.
That looks fucking amazing.
what does?
They go with that one first.
Hurry.
Spider-Man 2099 comic is written in the title.
That looks actually a lot nicer.
Like, this is the original art for
Oh lord. At least like the one where he got a new suit, it actually gives more of a nod to Spider-Man himself.
What am I supposed to be grabbing?
That's his suit. The new suit is for Elvis. Yeah, funding.
I have a question for my comic nerd friends here. Big Hero 6.
Yes.
How the fuck did the animated universe differ so much from what it originally was?
Eh? They just wanted to do something different.
Because like the original one was like really weird, wasn't it?
The original one also had a lot to do with mutants.
You're traveling to the monastery.
It's like I really like the animated one.
Like the main character, like one of the main characters from Big Hero 6 was Sunfire from X-Men.
Huh.
Okay, now that you've shown me the face of where he's facing forward, I hate it again.
What do you hate now?
This is the version
I like the one that someone drew up there where it actually looks like it looks like Spider-Man and you can tell it's Spider-Man. Even with the change, it gives a nod to the fact that it's got some of the qualities that all the Spider-Man costumes tend to keep. And then there's that one you just sent me of like it's the exact same fucking costume, but it just why? And the way it looks, it's still so bad.
that version is the model they made for the Spider-Man history.
You know, that explains a lot.
Because here it is.
Okay, see, that looks better. It's like that's what I think I like about like following doing the line work of Spider-Man and figuring out that they kind of follow the lines of
Ah, poor Illusion. She was born with a conscious disfigurement that caused those around her to fear her. The loathing eventually brought about demise, eternal torment. Ooh, soul saving, Gravekeeper.
webbing following that kind of lineage shows that kind of people that like the idea of the people who created like the Black Panther costume is like it's like when they're not super intense, it's like someone came up with the idea that other people are going to have to draw this. Like especially like now in this day and age, someone kept in mind that someone else is gonna make this into a video game, and they're gonna have to do concept art for it, and they're gonna have to do like a comic book series with this costume in mind, and they're gonna have to figure out, they're gonna need framework to draw it.
But why care about other people drawing it? I only care about myself drawing it.
pattern. It's like someone left a blueprint behind for someone else who's been working on it.
Alright, hold on. Just gotta kill some crab people.
Crab people. Crab people.
That is the original spider.
Doing my best. 15s are approaching.
Ooh, demons in a granary. What do demons want with grain?
Some problematics, but I like the fact that they gave him a bug-like eye shape. Got this.
Is streaming soon. Spider-Man became an corporate-funded live streamer.
You fucking kidding me?
Hmm.
My brain, John, you're kidding me.
Am I?
You're kidding me.
Oh, chippity chop.
That actually looks really good. You know, in this day and age, Spider-Man could make essentially extra money doing fucking parkour videos or doing like
Do a flip.
getting practice or having a GoPro strapped to his head and then having a GoPro strapped. Yeah.
John, when you said, "Oh, corporate funded Spider Streamer," my brain was like, "Ha ha!" Like you, Spider-Man, fucking something dumb. I'm like, yeah, he's an actual streamer. I'm like, what? Like I was thinking, like, my brain went to streamer. I was like, oh no, it's like probably something where like he glides or something.
No.
No, literally internet live streaming is the crime.
That has some moral implications.
Well, okay. So the problem is, though, is when he's doing that, he's beating people up. And some people watching commit violence. There's the idea. I like the idea of him having like a GoPro strapped to his head. And he's just rolling around.
The cameras were in
Obviously, I can tell by the way that they did designing the costume or made it look nice detail to it. The fact that they made it obvious where the lenses are. But what I'm referring to is like essentially like those videos of someone strapping a camera to a bird and give it like 1,000 views. It's like it's kind of scenic to watch a video of a bird like going like flying around and shit. You're in the perspective of a bird, so it'd be like him doing that.
Right. But now, the whole idea of someone recording their citizens' arrest of individuals is kind of a wonky thing to do.
Yeah, that's aged like milk.
Yeah.
Can we get a comics channel that's
We're approaching my best.
I'm not saying again. I was saying that was bad, but I'm saying he could make money by just doing like what I said a second ago, which was essentially like he
You're
could.
doing the actual innocent stuff.
Yeah. And have it hooked up to like VR. Like you can
Oh.
do swinging with Spider-Man.
Keckers, have you seen? So I'm learning that there's this entire section of people who are drone hobbyists. They do first-person view drones, which
Mhm.
hook up to a special headset, so it looks like you're a pilot in the cockpit. Of
Oh,
the
yeah.
drone.
That with Spider-Man would be nuts.
That would be the coolest shit.
He would make literal billions.
Yeah.
But once again, Peter's an idiot.
Peter is
And does everything the hard way.
And fix the costume.
for being such a smart guy. He's really dumb.
Well, you know what they say about agencies?
They're dumb.
They don't put a lot of smarts anywhere else. Also, since you've seen the movie Iron Spider, you should see the original Iron Spider.
With the 3 legs.
With the spider legs.
The 3 spider legs.
I've seen it. It looks so good.
Those monsters.
I was actually super stoked.
That's because in this universe, it was still designed by Tony Stark and Captain Thompson.
Of course it did. I also hate the eyes. Why did it fucking? I don't like that. It's just something about the fact that they made the eyes look equally metallic.
Yeah,
It's like Does his Iron Man suit look like he has metallic eyepieces, like he can't fucking see out of his suit over like the glow parts of his eyes? No, they look like fucking LED screens that are glowing. This one looks like fucking Tony Stark was like, "Hey Spider-Man, go blind, try this."
Hey, Spider-Man, get fucked and
Just sheets of metal over.
Yo, Eli, good to see you.
I mean, there's probably cameras somewhere in that helmet.
Yeah, but it looks like he fucking. There's something wrong with that.
Say he looks like a villain, that would be intentional. He's possessed by Doc Ock.
Exactly, also looks nice. He doesn't have exactly red, he's got red and black, but it's like, which is part of his color scheme you get with red and black. But I like the, they kept him with like how he's supposed to look. Also, I put the sketch in the art corner,
Oh,
and then I fixed his suit.
You already know Miles Morales is that.
Miles Morales is such a fun Spider-Man.
yeah.
He was
He's
the
a-
one who did the spider rant, right?
Spider Rant?
Where Spider-Man is like, "I'm calling them," and like some mugger's like, "What? I'm calling them to
Oh, yeah, that's Miles.
stop them."
No, I think that was Miles.
I'm pretty sure that was Miles.
No, what, you might be right. I think it might be Peter.
Talking about. I'm pretty sure that was.
No, I think it was Miles.
We have the wisdom of the ancients with us. Someone look it up.
Yeah, someone accessed the entire wealth of human knowledge and
Use it to solve a comic book dispute.
The spiders, I'm summoning the spiders.
was it Peter?
Peter Parker. Turns out it's canon that Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man, actually has pretended that he has the ability to summon spiders.
Which tracks because I remember when Peter first started out with his superhero, it was terrible.
And then there's him pretending to be black in court to make fun of J. Jonah Jameson.
Oh yes.
I like how I said high-tech
That was
Spider-Man.
so funny. Like, he was like, "Why do you hate me so much? It's because I'm black, isn't it?" He's like, "Are you black?"
No, some of my best friends are.
You literally made JJ sweat on the witness stand.
It was so funny.
Like,
But-
I have no idea.
What I think is even better is ever since J. Jonah was told that Peter is Spider-Man, his overcompensation for trying to make up for his years of what he did.
Yeah. I actually like that because basically, once his wife, once J. Jonah's wife died, and he found out the truth about Spider-Man, he was like, "Oh my God, Spider-Man's my best friend."
I mean, what do you think is backing him in that streamer suit?
Yeah.
Oh.
Marvel put out an audio transcript of that of the podcast with J. Jonah and Peter.
Here's Miles' second suit.
You're weeping, Fred. Oh, I'm gonna say Fred Tassadior, because I think that is the one from animated, maybe.
John, do you want to heal, dude?
Yeah, is that the one from Transformers Animated?
Yes.
Well, we have a medical chest. We also have food, so you can heal naturally.
Yeah, I've been healing, so I've mugged my zombies.
Yeah, you need to.
So, Red, your internet's going better now, right?
From what I can tell,
Hmm.
I I don't know what the deal is. Because the moment I loaded into this, I haven't had any ping. My ping is running at like 29, 20. I think that might have been a GTA issue. Like, I think that might have been their servers were having issues.
Yeah, that decade-old game that still has all these bad issues. Oh, War for Cybertron games. Okay.
There's also the bombastic magmans. Hard to call that costume. It's literally what the Fantastic Four had lying around after they got the city open.
Oh, so baggy. I like the neck piece though. Like because the collar of it that's wrapped around.
Because it's the Fantastic Four. It does not have shoes.
Oh.
John, also just to let you know, we are still doing roulette.
Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? See you, Flame.
So next week when we do Vermin Hunt, what should we do? Some campaign stuff? Should we do more of that one game mode that keeps kicking our butt, or should we do the rogue?
I'd like to. It's been so long since we've done campaign.
I kind of agree. I would not hate doing campaign. Rats campaign. You know, it's gonna be weird. I've spent so much time as a rat. I don't know if I can go back and kill more rats.
Rats can always kill more rats.
I like that there is an entire category of Spider-Man movies.
Netflix. Well, he's had so many.
I was like how I was like looking up which spider, like I typed in which Spider-Man to see about the spider summoning bit, and it was like, which Spider-Man are you?
Are you the Spider-Man who tells people that you can summon other spiders?
It's over.
There's this like
We will have our redemption.
Do y'all remember when Superman had different utility suits?
Yeah.
There was the one in the old Superman animated universe, so he could go into space
Yeah.
because he didn't know that he could breathe in space.
It's not that he didn't know, he just couldn't.
Why can't he now?
No. That's the Superman, the animated series Superman. He can't breathe in space.
He also actually can't breathe in space.
Well, yeah, or he's not breathing in space.
He is literally holding his breath.
Well, it's more that he doesn't need to breathe. Like, Superman is a plant. He subsists on solar energy. He doesn't need to eat, he doesn't need to breathe.
So yeah, he's a plant
right
then. He went
here.
from zombie to plant.
Yes.
This is why I have issues with Superman, and this is exactly why. That's silly.
You don't like plants?
I hate plants.
And there is also the fact that he flies faster than light.
And that he can hear stuff further and faster than sound can travel.
And which sound cannot travel.
I don't know what to do.
But that's all superheroes.
But Superman's the biggest.
Here's the superior optimist.
Because there
That
was
is-
octopus in the name.
Oh, because it's still Otto Octavius behind the wheel of Spider-Man.
Oh, I forgot that Otto Octavius took over Spider-Man.
And he transferred his mind into Peter Parker's body for a time.
just said, what the fuck? He looks like he's in one of those fucking padded rooms turned suit.
And that's his electric suit. Wearing a lot of insulation.
He also, I mean, it kind of makes sense that he's wearing a lot of insulation. Kind of concerning if there was any fucking context to that. He just fucking wore it like that. Second
Checkers.
off.
Yep.
I feel like my curiosity hasn't been satisfied. So Superman doesn't have to breathe?
No. Well, lots of characters, like Wonder Woman doesn't need to breathe.
She's a god.
That still seems so fucky.
So, also, I saw the thing on one of the videos, because he always watch fucking Marvel stuff, so sometimes that shows up on our mutual YouTube thing.
Yeah.
So, someone decided to discuss the death of Wonder Woman, where she turned into a vampire, apparently.
Everyone's been a freaking vampire.
Vampire Wonder Woman would be pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
No, there's like literally she became a vampire. I forgot who she was bitten by. And it was deemed the
Mephisto? No.
No, Mephisto's
Yeah.
Mephisto's also Marvel.
Fuck, who's the
I know you're
DC?
thinking of Michael Morbius, who is Marvel.
There we go. No. Who's the DC equivalent of Mephisto?
Okay, there's Blaze, there's Lucifer Morningstar.
Who is so much more powerful than Mephisto.
So
There's-
Earth 43 Wonder Woman.
There's Necron.
I think I'm thinking of
No, not
And that's
Neron, not Necron. Necron's the death guy. Neron's the devil. There's Trigon.
No. What's Trigon for? Trigon is one of the coolest villains.
I think he's an old god.
Looking for something.
No, the old gods are from the third world, which was before New Genesis and Apocalypse. Trigon's just a demon. Just like from a demon dimension.
So
And he hops
Earth.
up.
Yeah. And he has kids so that he can enter other dimensions.
I am looking at Earth 43 itself, and I am not seeing one of them.
It's currently it's a storyline's happening right now. It's
Which Wonder Woman is it?
Blood League.
43.
It's DC versus vampires.
Fucking Christ, John.
Batman
Sean's
became
just
a
AFK
vampire.
around a corner. He's just staring me down.
Optimus Prime versus Megatron. It goes either way. Megatron's the better fighter, though.
I have no
Isn't Megatron? So what? Megatron. What was he before the war? Because wasn't he like just a normal nobody?
It always, as all things, depends on the continuity. What they've mainly done right now is he was a minor turned gladiator who started a rebellion against a corrupt regime and became like overtaken by his rebellion to go too far.
That's the
Aligned continuity.
what?
Aligned continuity was Hasbro trying to like order their continuity into like one continuous similar thing. So aligned continuity was the Transformers Prime stuff, the video games, and like a bunch of books. But they carried that over into like the IDW comics, and in most of the cartoons and stuff, it's carried over.
Hey John. Do you want to go grab a gun and help me kill this bear?
It's just, I was trying to discuss about the fact that DC versus vampires, they created
Hey, if it works.
I think that was a plot in Batman Complaining.
It was. What bear?
Oh, that bear. Bear.
You want me, John? Oh, the C4 finally took it.
Nope, no, no.
Oh, that's John. You see the horse spawn? Straight southwest.
Burn it. Burn, baby, burn.
All right. Well, you can still help me kill
There it is.
There you go. That's how you do it.
I wouldn't waste ammo.
Okay, so story thus far. Someone's video. DC versus Vampires number 3. Wonder Woman turns into a vampire big conspiracy against Batman. Andrew Bennett is also known as the One Vampire, rushes into the Hall of Justice to inform everyone about the upcoming threat. There he meets Green Lantern and tells him his ex-girlfriend, Mary, the leader of the Blood Red Moon, was murdered. Now the vampires are ready to declare war against humankind. Green Lantern reveals his sinister form and kills both Zan and Andrew. Hal reveals himself as both a vampire and a spy from within the Justice League. He later also kills his best friend, the Flash.
So how in this universe, Hal has always been a vampire?
Hmm. DC is also when their whole everything is canon, everything is taking place at the same time business.
Now Batman is collecting evidence to track Barry's murder. In the meantime, Wonder Woman confronts Hal as she is able to know his secret identity. Number 4. Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Green Lantern turns her into a vampire. Green Lantern being a vampire, he uses vampire hypnosis powers.
His vampire hypnosis powers. It's
Let him go. She, even though he was in the lasso, and she lost her grip on her willpower against him, and he turned her.
Normal Darkseid is stronger than Trigon.
Yeah. Normal Darkseid's a literal god. He's not just a god, isn't he? Like
He is evil.
he's literally the incarnate of evil, right?
Yeah.
And the whole dark side that we always interact with, that's not even dark side. That's like the meat he put together.
Yeah.
Darkseid is such a weird character because he's very evil, but he's not maliciously evil.
Well,
He's just evil without a cause.
his cause is evil. Whoa, crap. Then there's the whole wonkiness of, like, the 4th and 5th worlds. How, like, the reason so many, like, superheroes and other stuff exist in, like, on Earth is because Earth is the 5th world. Like the fourth world is like the new gods, where they replace like the old stuff, like the old Babylonian deities, Gog, Magog, all that stuff. Earth's purpose is to be the birthplace of the new gods.
Decided it wanted to attack our house.
Oh,
DC is weird.
yeah. Well, one of the main things about DC is that it's 100% canon that DC is a comic book and a story that's going on. Like, there's a place in DC called Limbo, which is where forgotten stories go.
Oh, I completely forgot about that. Okay. Well, I am a tired person. I have not been.
Alright, where are you? Where are you? Did I get you?
Spider-Man as a host of the Spirit of Vengeance.
Oh, fuck. Why?
Where are y'all posting these things? I made the comics channel.
I'm DMing them so she can comment on the comments.
Why? I want to be able to see what she's ranting about.
Right, there's Ghost Spider.
Do you want to give your enemies nightmare fuel? Because this is how you give your enemies nightmare fuel.
Yikes.
Superior Octopus.
Oh, I like that one. Wait, is he a Hydra agent?
Skabam.
Hydra. Like that.
He what?
He works with Hydra.
There we go.
Oh, this is Dr. Octavius.
Yes. Electro groups.
That's amazing work.
Nope, no, nope.
I think there's a prototype.
Alright, up we go, up we go.
I like the Into the Spider-Verse Morales suit better.
I am not a fan of the sequel suit that they've shown so far.
I haven't seen it yet. I didn't know they were around.
The original Secret movie is in the this is the original Spider-Noir.
What I hate Spider-Noir, it's not really anything like Spider-Man, but at the same time, it's like the fact that it's Spider-Noir, so it's a black and white comic to begin with, and the fact that it's like a style comic to begin with, and the fact that it's like the time period, just you can't hate on it.
Spider-Man 2011.
Our fear and disgust slew this woman, and now her sorrow binds us in this mortal plane. Her twisted spirit is bound within the statue. It remains here. Okay, let's go break a statue.
level one's the...
In comics, it's in between 60 and
Oh, yeah.
Oh, moss-covered log.
Ghost Spiders, like, you wanna give your villains nightmares? This is how you give villains fucking nightmares. How it's like it's like, oh yeah, villains already needed therapy, but now you're going to be the reason they go to therapy.
spiders.
God.
Yes,
Already
spiders.
concerned.
Alright, down over this way.
Again, I appreciate that, like, whoever just, like, the spider, like, the people who do the spider webbing is, like, they took into consideration that someone else is gonna have to draw this on their team, or someone else will just have to, like, do this for other speed forms of media, so they just kind of, like, took that into play, and were like, okay, let me not be a dick.
On that note, kitties, I am
Oh, okay. Well, I am not currently that, but
That looks terrible. Oh, that is man spider. When Univerger's unstable spider DNA kind of went out of
on that note, I'm gonna hop off.
alright, you hop on off. I'm going to continue with what I'm doing.
It is 11:57, I have not felt great today.
I, on the other hand, noticed shortly, but my kids will be posting pictures of spider.
Alright, I'll take a look at some of those later on. I'm going to continue playing.
Even though I don't do generally comic book things, superhero comic book things, I'm glad I can at least provide colorful commentary that's entertaining.
You certainly are.
Someone who fucking can just rip soup in terms of design and someone who, like, does art for a living is just like, why? Why that? Why?
Because they hate you. Because they hate you.
Apparently. Now I've canonically somehow become the head of fucking Spider-Man and he comes in and he's like the basketballs. But I like basketballs, no basketballs.
Oh, you know, this game, yeah, this is a very good veg out. I could see I could see losing hours in this game. Because it's very, very simple point and click in terms of, like, a lot of the combat. Which is good and bad.
I have to go back and fix these fucking phase masks 20 times.
We're too busy trying to
I'm guessing, like, the high level stuff with parties will be a lot harder. But right now, it's just a bunch of running around shooting. Which is fun. Whoa, what the hell is that? Giant corpse spider. Well, okay, that happened. Oh,
I'm just
Jade.
Just doing the same thing we did with his others with the Spider-Man no home costume. We're redoing the line art 20 times. Or even if I do the line art, I think I'm done. I'm gonna go back and like fix little things about it. They're 50 times.
Wow, it is actually midnight. Alright, I've got work in the morning, so I'm going to actually have to get off of this thing. Oh, after I do this. Oof.
Frogs fly. Fucked up his head somewhere. Later. Save. He pointed saving, coming back. Scrap it, read it. Later, keep the webbing for his face. Key point is his sketch is done. I like that. Somehow Ian has never returned.
Good night. Wow, okay. When you've got a full party, this thing gets a little wonky. Oh, so much wonk. One, a two, a skadoosh. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oof. Oh no. Oh no. What? Oof. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh. Alright. Keep up with the rest of these guys. Come on. Whoa, whoa. Nope, 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 nope. Come on. One, two. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Come on. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. Oof. Skabush. Night, Timothy. Oh. So I escape. Alright, how do we get out of here? Oh, okay. Good to see. Alright. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out how the hell I'm supposed to escape out of here. Where did it say how to escape? Oh, sheet music. Song of Escape, okay. But yeah, now that's 3 hours. I'm going to turn in this quest, and then I'm going to get the hell out of here.
This serpentine chain should be able to treat those suffering from the plague.
Time to cure the peoples.
My family and I are on our way to Yudia in search of the Ark. Varut said that we must look for the Noran ruins. We were wondering if you've ever heard of it.
Yes, I think so. According to legend, it was the capital of Arcadia, right up till it sank. I believe the neighbors of the Salt Desert no more. Their ancestors came from Arcadia. Before you set out, get the tome of the pilgrim from Brother Ulrich. I'm sure he'll prove useful.
Alright, we shall get a tome, and we shall head on out. For right now, I need to get some rest. Been up all day, barely had stuff to eat, but yeah, I gotta go. Thanks, Elec. Thanks for keeping me company, and I'll see you next time. Later, taters.